Hello again, everyone. This is the Metaphysical MGTOW Griffin Red. And the name of this video is They'll Never Be Satisfied. Who am I speaking of? I'm talking about the racist the white nationalists, and people who subscribe to that rhetoric. Disclaimer: if you are white and do not subscribe to that bullshit, I'm not talking about you. So, I decided to do this video because I came across a video on my YouTube feed from a jackass by the name of Jessie Peterson, and I will be going in on these bootlicking ass coons at the latter half of this video. But he had Jared Taylor's Jared Taylor on the video. He was interviewing him and talking about how I guess he feels that white men have a right to be angry because of their white way of life is being destroyed, and apparently, the darkies are taking over and everything like that. I mean, all this fucking racist ass loser talk. When it's all said and done, you are just pissed off that you are not going to be the model fucking person for this country. You're not going to be the default man. And that's not niggers' fault. It's not Hispanics' fault. It's not Jay's fault. It's not the fault of the gays. It's your fucking fault. That somehow, we're destroying your way of life, and they're taking our women and everything like that. But nobody bats an eye when you get passports and you could go all over the fucking planet, which y'all do. Y'all marry Asian women, y'all fuck Asian women, you go to anywhere on the planet, and this white man, he could do anything he want and nobody bats an eye. For the most part, this society still caters to your spoiled baby ass, and you still want to fucking complain. What do you have to be fucking angry about? Oh, well, we want freedom of association. Nobody really fucks with y'all. Don't nobody go to these, nobody non-white unless they some self-loathing jackasses to go to your little white Klan rallies and stuff like that or whatever. Everybody has freedom of association. I'll associate with anybody if you are an upstanding citizen. If you are a loving, caring, upstanding citizen, I'll hang out with anybody. You could be clear for all I fucking care. Cause see, I'm not on that race shit. What this is you see that the people you were told were inferior and beneath you are now getting upward mobility. Equality terrifies this racist white man. And you're gonna have the nerve to be fucking angry? What the fuck do you have to be angry about? Pretty much, everybody, does their own thing or whatever. What you want to do is you want to go back to the past. You want to be able to restrict other people from moving places just because you white and they fucking say so. And listen, I'm going to this video right now, and I'm going to leave the link to the video in the description box, and look at some of these comments. Super Ray W, angry is good because angry gets shit done. Another one from another asshole by the name of Sean 3076 says, white guy here, I'm furious. And Big Snake, as a young white, I don't give a fuck. It's time for us to take action and be what they claim we've always been. And y'all complain about anti-whiteness or anything like that when y'all have had over hundreds of years vilifying and putting different races in characters. You had blackface, you had the Chinese with the exaggerated features. But now when somebody makes an anti-white joke or somebody says something about y'all can't fucking take it. Y'all are some of the biggest glass cannons in fucking America. and talking about, well, and here's another one from Sean Metro, 13% of the population is holding the country hostage. You know what? Y'all are full of shit, man. Y'all are really fucking full of shit. Y'all are pissed off that this country is slowly but surely becoming equal for everybody, and you motherfuckers cannot stand it. So let's just say you got rid of the blacks and you got rid of the Jays and every other non-white person here in America. It's still going to be a problem. Now it's going to be the Irish. Now it's going to be the Italians. Just like it was 100 goddamn years ago. Y'all don't want to look in the fucking mirror. Y'all really don't. I did some research. Since instead of worrying about what other people are doing, you need to clean up your own backyard. Are you aware that white men consistently have one of the highest suicide rates in America, accounting for 70% of all suicides here in America? Data shows that the suicide rates are highest among men, with non-Hispanic white men having the highest or second highest, behind American and Native American. The age factor. While older men 75 plus have high rates, suicide rates have also risen sharply for younger and middle-aged men. If you want to save and fix the right race, maybe you should say that, yeah, you know what? And go and have some sort of workshops or some hotlines for these guys to call in and talk to them. But then again, that might not be damn, that might not be a good guy, might not be a good idea, because you ain't gonna do nothing but brainwash them with your fucking racist rhetoric. Nobody is fucking with y'all. Nobody is destroying y'all. You need to check that. You need to check your own fucking problems within your own backyard. Or the high pedophilia rate that's in this country is by white men. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Everything is the niggers and the Jays' fault, and the Hispanics. Never your fault. It's somehow some outside influence. So that lets me know right there, when you have, jackasses like Jared Taylor, Michael Savage, and the ilk or whatever, they don't give a fuck about white men. They are grifters just like Umar Johnson, Tariq Nasheed on the pro-black side. They are in this shit for fucking money. They don't give a goddamn about white folks. And when you get down to it, when it's all said and done, you white racists are nothing but a bunch of insufferable bitches. A bunch of childlike, insufferable bitches, and you will never be fucking satisfied. You're gonna always have something to fucking complain about. And I'm forewarning y'all, and I'm giving y'all a little prediction. This white Nazi shit or whatever, that's gonna get a lot of y'all fucked up. I hate to say it, a lot of y'all are gonna end up getting sent up out of here because people are sick of your shit. And y'all going crazy over this this fighter's name is, I guess he's the Gypsy King or whatever, and apparently he beat some black rapper or something like that. And apparently y'all going crazy and talking about, you see how all those niggers, they all chimped out when the master white man won. And I did a little research on Mr. Gypsy King, and he's of Romani descent. And I did some research on the Romani people, and it says Romani people are genuinely not considered white, but are instead viewed as a distinct ethnic group within the origins of northern India. While some may be white passing due to intermarriage, the Romani has historically been racialized as non-white, facing centuries of discrimination, prejudice, and exclusion from white European identity. It sickens me that these non-white people are getting behind this this white supremacist ideology. Y'all are fucking pathetic. Y'all really are. And I'm telling you right now, these blacks now, these, you know, people so-called of color now, they are not these little passive Christians. You talk that shit, you might get bust in your motherfucking mouth. And that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna have people that's gonna start kicking y'all asses because they are sick of your shit. And you're the only one that do not see that. And now I like to talk about the bootlicking ass coon who sits up here and panders to y'all motherfuckers. Like Jessie Lee Peterson. I believe that motherfucker is slow. Jessie Lee Peterson is fucking slow. You gotta be to sit up and pander to people who wouldn't piss on your black ass if you was on fucking fire. Yes, sir, boss. Yes, I agree with you, boss. Yes, sir, boss. And you got people like Jessie Macbeth, aka the angry biracial, who panders to racist whites and set up and put down black men, pandering to Keisha when he got skeletons in his closet. With your basic training, military basic training flunking ass. And Tommy Sotomayor, he got his fucking wake-up call. Now he's cussing out white supremacists because he sees how they fucking are. And then you got Painless Risen, who made a lot of videos in the past talking about, well, you know, slavery is the solution for black people. Black people are inferior. Slavery was just like that bad. And other ilk like that. That is a self-loathing fucking Negro who is miserable. Shit didn't turn off the way it did for him or whatever. So now a lot of these niggas are going out pandering to racist whites. Let me ask you bootlicking coon something. Let's just say you team up with the white conservatives and y'all go out and, you know, get rid of the other undesirable minorities or whatever. What do you think they're gonna do with your ignorant black ass once they are done getting rid of everybody else? They gonna string your fucking ass up from a goddamn tree. That's what's gonna fucking happen. You sitting up here pandering and licking the ass of a group of people who would not piss on you if you were on fucking fire. That's why I don't have no respect for motherfuckers that think like that. And you black respectability Negroes are just fucking cowards. No, it's time that we show our fucking anger and let these people know, no, we're not going for your shit. You black respectability church niggas talking about some, we can't be showing out and, you know, that's what they want us to do. You know what? Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. You baby boomer ass, coward ass Negroes, and you fucking Christian church niggas. Like we always got to be on our best behavior for this fucking racist ass white man. Fuck y'all too. I'll be doing a part 2 to this video, and I'll be going in on the pro-blacks in the next video. But stay tuned. This is the end of this video.